Muhari of Hungary will be on the left. Katrina LEHIS of Estonia on the right. The women's gold medal match at the 2026 Budapest Grand Prix is underway. Muhari on home turf will have the crowd behind her, but Katrina LEHIS from Estonia knows what winning is all about. She was Estonia's first ever fencer to get an Olympic medal in Tokyo. She went on to bag 2, in fact, of team medals as well. But it's Muhari who got off to the early start here, showing some intention early doors. They'll know each other well. LEHIS plays a very canny game in the first period. She won't take too many risks. She sends out little signals, little messages. She's trying to find out which way her opponent is going to parry, block, or what the reaction will be if she takes a big step in or a quick step in. It's all information gathering for LEHIS in the early stages of a fight. And she's the same every fight. It's quite phenomenal how consistent she is. Muhari today has been a little bit cautious, but in this match she has decided she wants to go after this early and make LEHIS chase, which she doesn't like, but she has done a couple of times today. These two have met 5 times on the senior circuit, dating back to October 2018. One of those times was in a pool match at the European Championships in Antalya in 2022. And it was Muhari that won that fight, 5-3. All the other matches have been in direct elimination phases, so up to 15 points. And Katrina LEHIS has won all of them. All the fights up to 15 in the past have been won by LEHIS, and this is perhaps why Muhari is trying to take the match to early doors here, try and build that lead. Most recently they met at the World Cup in Vancouver in 2024. That was a 15-9 victory for Katrina LEHIS. Another sneaky one. Such a disciplined sword hand. Stays in place the whole time, and then just when there's just a glimmer of an opening, Muhari's so disciplined. Hours and hours of training to be able to land a hit and make it look that easy. So they're going to let this time run away. That's a great start from Eszter Muhari. 7-3. You'd rather be in her shoes. two fencers get a minute's break. Muhari has bossed the opening 3 minutes and leads LEHIS by 7 points to 3. Muhari comes into this second Grand Prix of the season, having won the gold at the first one in Doha. LEHIS has one Grand Prix win, that's also in Doha, but back in 2022. It's not unusual for her to be behind after the first period. She goes out and investigates in the first 3 minutes, asks questions, and is prepared to give away a couple of hits because she's so good when she turns it on that she can peg things back, but I don't think she'll be that happy that she's 4 hits down. That is problematic. Second period of this gold medal match at the Budapest Grand Prix, and at home soils, Eszter Muhari is in control, but there's lots of time left. So, first point again to Muhari. She's really got a grab of this one. Well, I say first point, the first double of the period. Whilst there's no panic from Katrina LEHIS, you can see that she's keen to press this one just a little bit more. We have a minute without a hit being scored, and that is a P yellow card. Passivity called then. 1:37 on the clock. She rounded up to 1:38, so if we get down to 38 seconds without a hit being scored, that will be a P red card. Then LEHIS will have problems. So I think LEHIS is going to try and push just a little bit harder now. And Muhari so good on her feet. She controlled that with footwork. She knew LEHIS was coming. She stepped away from it and then immediately launched. Providing the guidance to Estonia's LEHIS. That hit was created though by Muhari being aware, knowing that LEHIS is going to go after her, just stepping away, putting the weight onto the back foot so she's able to change direction very quickly, so turn from one step away into a launch of a lunge. Muhari tantalisingly close now to getting her third Grand Prix gold medal. Back-to-back Grand Prix medals this season as well. LEHIS here surely has to press press a little bit harder. Surely she's not going to let all that time go without using any of it. But it does look that way. Second period is all but over. So clearly LEHIS wanted to take the break to go and talk to the coach to find out what it is that she needs to do to turn this one around. Eszter Muhari leads 10-5. Saw LEHIS a little bit earlier on today, and she looked like a little lethargic. She looked like she was tired, but then she managed to get herself back into the fight where she was struggling, and all of a sudden she woke up again. In the semi-final, she looked absolutely fine, but here we've gone back to her looking just a little tired on her feet. Eszter Muhari, on the other hand, is looking lithe and lively. Difficult to win a Grand Prix. Both of these athletes have done that, but I tell you what, it's very tricky to win two back-to-back, especially in EPEE. Muhari's on target. Third and final period then. Eszter Muhari of Hungary leads Katrina LEHIS of Estonia by 10 points to 5. And able to pick off a double. She's so alert, she's so sharp, Muhari. Signs of some more lively footwork from Katrina LEHIS. Is this the path to her finding a way back into this match? LEHIS prefers to be the reactor. She prefers to work off what her opponent does. She can then deploy the extra reach that she usually has over people because she's so tall. So the last thing Eszter Muhari wants to do is go piling in on the attack. She's got, well, it was a 5-point lead, now down to just 4. Just like that, LEHIS is back in contention, and this is what she can do on the attack. We often have to wait to see it when she's behind with time running out. What will be going through the head of Eszter Muhari? LEHIS just having a problem with her spool cable. Yeah, what must be going through the mind of Eszter Muhari? She's close to beating LEHIS for the very first time in a fight up to 15. This is not just any fight, this is the Grand Prix final in Budapest. She's done it here once before. She's done it already this season. Oh, that just looked too easy. I fear that Muhari may be just slightly tensing up here, thinking about the what-ifs rather than thinking about the present. Staying in the moment. Oh, that is a great hit as well. So she's shown her attacking prowess, and now she's pulled Muhari out into attacking herself, and she's landed an absolute stunner in defense. She's back within one, plenty of time on the clock. This will be the third time today that she's pulled a rabbit out of the hat. If she can complete it. Seconds to go in this gold medal bout. LEHIS still one behind and needs to press the go faster button. She just needs to draw level to get the priority minute, and in close quarters she does just that. Less than 7 seconds to go, 6.96 seconds to go, and this is destined for a priority minute. You say that, there's plenty of time for either fencer to launch a surprise attack. Referee just checking the video just in case there was any issue. It must have been a call from Muhari. But all looked good, and the referee sticks with it. So they'll stay away from each other for the final 6 seconds, and we will have a priority minute in this gold medal bout. What a way to finish things off for the women's EPEE here at the Budapest Grand Prix of 2026. Priority goes with LEHIS of Estonia. Muhari must get a single light on the box within a minute to take this victory away from Katrina LEHIS. Sudden death, if either of them score, they are the champion of Budapest 2026. And from behind, for the third time today, Katrina LEHIS of Estonia has taken the gold medal here. She's come from behind to win a match that for most people would have been out of reach, but somehow a miraculous return to form in the third period, and Katrina LEHIS is the Budapest EPEE Grand Prix champion of 2026. Remarkable comeback from Katrina LEHIS from Estonia.